Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a review of Appletons Rum. Now Appletons Rum is lovely, they produce some lovely rums, but this is the first rum in their array of rums, and this is VX, okay, Appletons Jamaican Rum VX. Now a little bit about Appletons. Appletons is, they are located in the Nassau Valley in Jamaica. And the Nassau Valley is said to be so fertile that it's absolutely excellent for cane production. They've been producing rum since 1749, and they're the oldest distillery in Jamaica that's been in continuous rum production. Now that's 260 years plus of rum production. That's a pretty amazing feat, really, to be in continuous rum production. All their rums are produced from a single 11,000 acre estate high up in the Nassau Valley, and Appletons for the last 260 years have distilled their rums in pot stills, and they use what's known as a small batch distillation method. Now the small batch distillation method, it's a more time-consuming and a bit of an old-fashioned way, but a bit more time-consuming way to make rum, to distill rum, because obviously you're doing it in small batches rather than massive batches. But as they say, all good things come to he who waits, or in this case, all good things come to she who waits, because the master blender of Appletons Rum is a lady that's held in very high esteem, and her name is Joyce Spence, and she has in fact been accredited with being the first female master blender within the spirits industry. Really a great achievement. So big up to Joyce Spence. As you can imagine, the distillery it's been going on for 260 years in rum production, so you would expect them to have a really decent array of rums for on the market, and they do. They have an impressive array of rums on the market. Like I said, the first rum on which of their collection really is the VX, which is your first stepping stone on Appletons. Now VX really is Appletons' breakout into the mixing market more than sipping, I would say. It's for good quality premium cocktails, but we're going to sip it and we're going to see what we think of it. And next on the range is Reserve, Appletons Reserve. Then you go to 12-year-old Extra, and then you have the Master Blender's Legacy, the 21-year-old Appletons, then you have the Exclusive, and then you have the 30-year-old Appletons. So like I said, massive array. But now they've got a special edition rum, and it's the 50-year-old special edition. Now that would be certainly something special, I'm sure. But the chances of me getting that one and trying that one is not very big. I should imagine it's very high in price. Maybe a bit above my means, but we'll see. One thing I like about Appletons as well is their rums have an age statement on them, saying that, you know, basically what the age is on the bottle, then that's the age of the minimum age of the rum in the bottle. So that's great. I like that. There's a few other rums that do that, and I always say that, you know, I like an age statement on a rum because you know what you're getting, and that's great. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour a little glass of it, and we'll see what it's like. Now, one thing I will say about Appletons, if you look at that colour of that in the bottle, you know, really lovely golden colour. Now, have a look at that rum, and you tell me that's not like a Caribbean sunset. Beautiful golden colour. Imagine sitting on a beach and looking at a sky of that colour, couldn't you? Absolutely lovely. Now, aroma. Now, do you know what? That's very, you see, okay, 15 different types of rum in this, and it's a lovely aroma to it. It's an apricot sort of smell coming off of it, orange zest. It smells sweet. You can smell brown sugary notes to it. It's a lovely aroma actually, and like I say, considering it's for more, I think they market it more as sipping, more as mixing, but that's really nice. Nice little molasses punch coming through there. I think you can taste that. Certainly caramel, brown sugary notes, a little bit of pepperiness to it. That's, goes to a little bit of a lingering peppery on the front of my tongue actually, a little pepperiness, going to a long molasses type finish. What I would say is, ice cube with this would take a little bit. There's a little bit of burn to it at the back, not massive, but an ice cube with this would make it a very sort of reasonably priced rum to have a little sip at if you fancied it. But certainly where it's going to excel is in the mixing market. I like my dark and stormy. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a cocktail video showing you how to make the classic dark and stormy. But I do like with ginger beer, or Appletons do a cocktail called the Mule, which is with ginger beer. So it'd be their sort of take on the dark and stormy, I would have thought. I'll have a little look at that one, and I'm going to do a video how to make a mule. But we'll go on that later on. Yeah, very good, really nice rum. Certainly premium end for sipping. I reckon that'd be lovely. Most people would really enjoy that. And so if you're looking for a rum to buy for making your cocktails, then this certainly be one to go for. Price range you are looking at, I bought this one in one of my local supermarkets and I paid £21 for it. So, that ain't too bad. That's quite a reasonable price, I think. So you certainly taste the difference in some of the more lower priced rums. So yeah, certainly worth a go. So until next time, my name's Andy, and enjoy.